Hi, my name is Tina and I'm one of the registered dietitians at Barracks Clinics. Today we're going to get you started on our Barracks Nutrition program. These are going to be helpful tips as you begin your new healthy lifestyle. Today we're starting to talk about week 1 of your diet following surgery. This is what we call your full liquid diet stage. Because your stomach is swollen and healing after surgery, we need to take it nice and slow as we progress in your diet. So we begin with full liquids. There's a few goals we want to focus on each week of our diet stages, starting off with week 1. We want to focus on staying hydrated, reaching our protein goal. That's written for you in the front of your Guide to Good Health book. We want to start taking our vitamins, beginning an active lifestyle, and to begin tracking what we're eating and drinking as we go throughout our day to better reach those goals as well. Your full liquid diet will start as soon as you're discharged from the hospital and get home. This diet stage will last for 1 week. Your Guide to Good Health book has a whole chapter committed to your full liquids with sample menus, recipes, and even a grocery list. So look this over before you come for surgery so you have an idea of what you will be doing when you come home. Your full liquid diet includes all of the following: things such as broth, blended and strained soups, sugar-free popsicles, jellos, and puddings. You're welcome to drink milk or use smooth, preferably Greek yogurt that has no chunks or pieces, as well as no added sugar. Any decaffeinated type beverages. However, if you're using decaf coffee, make sure your creamer is also sugar-free. Plenty of water is important on your full liquid stage, but you're welcome to use any sugar-free flavoring such as Mio Drops, Crystal Light, or even Gatorade and Powerade Zero to help you stay hydrated. We want to use protein drinks during your full liquid stage as well. These can be ready to drink or powders that you mix into shakes or smoothies. One of the first things we want to focus on during this liquid stage and through every stage is making sure that you're hydrated. 64 ounces of fluid is your goal throughout the day. All of the things that you're sipping on, whether it's broth or decaf tea or just plain water, count towards these 64 ounces. It helps to take very, very small sips instead of trying to guzzle or chug your fluids. And you'll want to take these small sips constantly throughout the day to help you reach your 64-ounce goal. It's important that you avoid caffeine during this stage, as well as any alcohol, carbonated beverages, or using straws. Sometimes different temperatures work better than others as well. So try ice cold or room temperature or even hot beverages to see which works best. The next thing we want to focus on is getting our protein in. You each have an individual protein goal that was written down for you in the front of your Guide to Good Health book. This protein goal is based on your height and your gender, and it's important that we do our best to get that amount of protein in on a daily basis. Protein is very important for our recovery process, as well as minimizing the temporary side effect of a small amount of hair loss. Protein is also very important for our overall weight loss. It helps maintain our muscle mass and boost our metabolism so we have the optimal weight loss. If we're not reaching our protein goals on a regular basis, you're likely to feel more fatigued, have less energy, and overall notice a slower weight loss. During your full liquid stage, you'll want to start with some protein drinks. Ready-to-drink shakes are very convenient, and there's a variety of flavors. They're easy to find at your grocery store, pharmacy, specialty stores, or even online. Premier Protein, Quest Protein, Atkins, Muscle Milk, these are all popular brands you can easily find, and there's a variety of flavors to choose from. Make sure there's no more than 2 grams of added sugar per serving. You're also welcome to use protein powders. Your Guide to Good Health book has dozens of recipes on how to make shakes or smoothies using these protein powders. Whey protein powder is one of the most popular, but if you're sensitive to lactose or lactose intolerant, you can find soy, pea, or other plant-based proteins that would also work wonderful. Again, you can find these at your grocery store, specialty food store, and of course, online. When using your protein powders or shakes, there's a lot of variety with things you can do. You can add them to your coffee in the morning as a coffee creamer. You could make a shaker smoothie using some frozen fruit. Just make sure it's blended very well. And again, refer to those recipes that are in your Guide to Good Health book for some awesome ideas. Milk is another choice for you on your full liquid stage. We do suggest you use 2% or less. If you're using an almond or a soy milk, make sure it's unsweetened. Fairlife milk is an excellent option for those of you who may be lactose intolerant. It's a much higher protein milk than soy or almond milk, but still is lactose-free and is very well tolerated. You can find Fairlife milk at most all grocery stores. If you shop at Kroger, look for the Carb Master brand. Low in sugar, extra protein, and the chocolate milk is delicious. It's also lactose-free. Yogurt may be something else you choose to do on your full liquid stage. As long as there are no chunks or pieces and it's a nice smooth texture, this will work fine. We do prefer Greek yogurt because of its higher protein content, and we want to make sure our yogurts have no more than 2 grams of added sugar. These are some great brands to look for. The Dannon Oikos 000, Too Good, or again, those Carb Master products at Kroger. Their yogurts are lactose-free, no chunks or pieces, and no added sugar. One of the next things you want to focus on when you come home after surgery is to begin taking your complete chewable multivitamin and mineral supplement. An easy option would be to get a Flintstones or a Centrum Complete Vitamin over the counter at your grocery store or pharmacy. When we say chewable, we mean the crunchy chewable, not the gummy kind. Gummy vitamins are missing some of the key B vitamins that we need. If you get these over-the-counter vitamins, such as Flintstones or Centrum, you'll want to double the dose and take 2 a day instead of just 1. There are also many bariatric vitamins that you could find online or your specialty stores. And if you choose to go with those, just do as directed on the bottle. Here's some examples of what you would be looking for. Flintstones or Centrum over the counter, make sure to take them twice a day, or some of the other bariatric vitamins you may find. Bariatric Fusion, Celebrate Vitamins, Berry Melt, just to name a few. Again, we want to avoid the gummy vitamins as well as using vitamin patches. You may also need vitamin B12. This was one of the labs that were tested at your pre-admission testing. One of our dietitians will come see you the day after surgery while you're here in the hospital, and we'll talk to you a little bit more about your vitamin B12 levels. Should you need extra vitamin B12, the best way to take it is in what's called a sublingual or dissolvable form. You can find these over the counter at your grocery store and pharmacy in a little tab that melts under your tongue or in a liquid form. When you come home from the hospital, you will be tired and sore, but it's important that you get moving as much as you can. Small walks work much better than long walks, and each day you can increase your activity a little bit more to help you feel stronger and to develop a consistent exercise program. Walking is the only type of activity we want you doing for the first few weeks, so make sure to start that as soon as you can. Short walks, but frequent. We really encourage everyone to start tracking what they do throughout the day. This includes what you eat, what you drink, and your activity. Maybe it works better for you to space your fluids out throughout the day, so you're only drinking a few ounces every couple of hours. That might be more obtainable than focusing on 64 ounces. Remember, all fluids count towards your 64 ounces, but as much plain water as you can get, the better. You also want to track your protein to make sure you're hitting or coming close to that protein goal each day. By tracking, you'll learn what foods have protein, what foods you tolerate the best, proper portion sizes, and so much more. It helps to also space your protein out throughout the day instead of trying to shove it all into one large shake. As you're walking more and more, each day those steps will increase and you'll get closer and closer to your step goal. It's great to track your intake, your activity, and your water through apps on your phone. They're very easy to use and free to download. One of our favorite apps is called Baratastic. It's great for those who have had weight loss surgery and can help you reach your goals. You're also welcome to use Lose It, MyFitnessPal, or any other app that you like on your phone. You're also welcome to use pen and paper if that works for you, or maybe create a spreadsheet on your computer. Your Guide to Good Health book has some log sheets that are great to start off with. There are so many ways for you to stay connected with our dietitians, as well as other patients who have had weight loss surgery and can be an excellent support to you. Our Facebook page is Barracks Clinics Support Group, and we'd love to have you join. You can post pictures, get encouragement, or message our dietitians through this resource. We also have Zoom support groups that we do once a week. You can also look for us on Instagram and Pinterest. We want to help you in any way that we can, so please contact our dietitians. We'll be calling and emailing you in the days and weeks to come, but please reach out to us anytime you need help. Our phone number is right in the front of your Guide to Good Health book. You are not alone in this journey, and we want to help you be as successful as you can. We look forward to starting this journey with you and can't wait to see you reach your goals.